how's things been going so far since you got on campus?
Things been going great. I was really looking forward to coming here and getting the challenge, and that's literally what I got. I mean, coming to practice every day, I'm following the best team in the country. They just won a national championship. So I feel like I'm getting better every day in practice, getting more adjusted to college, and I'm just looking forward to my progress.
Obviously, growing up around this team, what's been the biggest wow moment for you so far this summer?
Probably actually practicing, because you'll see them on TV, you'll see them mess up and do certain things, you'll be like, oh, well, I can go out there and do that, and this and the third. But actually practicing and getting into like the intensity that they're playing with, it's just crazy. I mean, I'm going against Ashley and Megan every day in practice. They're like the best defenders in the country, if we're being honest. So it's just crazy.
The transition, obviously, from going from Camden at a high level to now college at a high level.
Yeah, exactly what you said. I mean, obviously, you get pushed a little more in these All-Star games, but I can say nothing really compares to actually coming here to USC and playing.
What's been the biggest thing you've had to adjust to?
Probably the physicality. These girls are much stronger, and I have to remember and tell myself that I'm going against people who've done what I've done already and like been there for a while. So I'm just adjusting my mindset also to not having like, oh, you don't have to dominate in every situation you're in because you're not going to. And
you know Dawn as the coach that recruited you, but what's it like being with her day in, day out, and her coaching you hard and everything like that?
Yeah, I mean, as y'all know, she's iconic. Like, she's so cool. I feel like it's just the same thing. I don't even think there was really a switch up because I already knew how she was for real. Yeah, she's just a nice, genuine person. She's honest. She showed me everything I expected. So.
When you look at this program, they have so many legendary post players, 3 national championships, 3 most outstanding players that are all post players. Just what excites you about what this team does to develop post players?
I mean, you gotta give it up to the coaching staff. You gotta give it up to the culture, USC in general. I mean, obviously, yeah, you just said it. They have the resume, and that was definitely one thing that drew me to South Carolina. But I just know that they're going to develop me, like you said. And I have trust in Don and the coaching staff that I'm gonna get done what I need to get done in order to get where I want to get to.
Do you find that your background in soccer and volleyball, has that helped you at all in this transition? And do you think you'll still always draw on that?
Yeah, actually. I feel like right now people are getting on me about the little things that you want to think of, like what you're eating and stuff like that. And he always said that, playing 3 sports has helped you a lot to get to the point where you're at. But obviously I'm not going to be playing 3 sports in college. So I really got to get acclimated to, eating healthy. Think about all the little things. But yeah, I feel like that's one of the biggest things that really challenged me.
What are your personal goals for your freshman season?
That's a great question. I really haven't thought of that. I really take it one day at a time. Obviously, win a national championship, that's, a team thing. It's a team mindset. I'm not coming in really to start or, not even get a whole bunch of playing time. I just kind of want to come in and learn, do whatever I can, just to provide whatever I can to the team.
Now, what kind of adjustment would that be for you if you went from a National Player of the Year to,
Yeah. I kind of think about that day in, day out. But at the end of the day, I'm okay with it, and I know other people's going to have their own opinion. About what you just said, coming in with all this hype, second and third. And I know with all those awards, people are gonna have expectations of me. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's all up to me. It doesn't matter the amount of minutes I play. It doesn't matter, I just come in and try to get better every day.
You're going up against a lot of other local talent like Ashton Watkins, Mylacia Fulwiley in practice. What's it like seeing them in practice after playing against them in your high school career?
Yeah, I played against them and I played with them both. So I kind of knew what they already did. I knew what they got in the bag. But I mean, playing with them now is amazing because I have all those weapons on my team. But playing against them, it was it was definitely hard in high school. But I just look forward to coming together, winning the national championship.
What's some of the best advice that you've gotten from a vet on this team?
That's a good question. I feel like just today, actually, Ashton and Megan, they were telling me that every practice and every drill I have to do, I have to be competitive in. And I feel like they were like, that's what Don's looking for, second and third. I feel like that kind of opened my mindset because, in high school, practice, you kind of cruise through a lot. But just having that mindset to go hard at every play, every possession, plus readjustment.
Speaking of Mylacia and Ashton, does that help your college transition when you see familiar faces that you've known for many years?
I feel like, yeah, just for confidence and just to be comfortable. I mean, I feel like one of the biggest things in girls basketball is confidence, I feel like they can have the skill, but if you don't have the confidence, you're not going to do it. And just so I know that I have players that I played around, not just Ashley and Fagan, Ashley and Lay, but also Raven and people like them, just to tell me that you can do this, you can do that, like have confidence in yourself, really helped me.
The undying support that this fan base gives this program, how did that really set it apart from others during your recruiting process, and what impact does that have as you join this program?
Yeah, you just said the fans, they come to the games, they show up, they show out. I feel like I remember just being in the stands, talking to them, like their mindset is crazy. Nothing USC does is wrong, and I love that. But yeah, the support is big, and a lot of schools don't have that, especially in women's basketball. So to know that South Carolina is getting that culture and getting that views and attention, it's good. It's just good awareness for women's basketball in general.